Alright everybody, last month of the year 2025, lot of holidays are coming and that means a lot of people will be traveling. I know I will be traveling, so that's why I want to take a quick opportunity to make a small video on my favorite everyday carry items. These are the items that I cannot think traveling without. I know I will be taking them in my upcoming trip, so I decided to showcase you. Coming up in this video, let's go. Hi, my name is Ayan. On this channel, I'll help you find the right tools for your daily life adventures and talking about the life adventures that happens on the holidays, on the vacations while you are traveling. There are certain items that could really help you have the best experience possible. Whether you're going on a holidays or vacation with family, solo, traveling via train or plane, these things definitely helped me in my travel vacation. So that's why I want to share with you. Starting from the very first item that I highly recommend everyone should have in their travel kit, and that is a good quality fanny pack or a sling bag. So when it comes to traveling, I keep rotating different sling bags that I have in my collection. I have made a video previously where I showcase all the sling bag in my collection. I also made a video where I showcase what I travel inside airport, what's in my sling bag on everyday carry basis, and I keep rotating sling bag depending on where I'm going, what's the weather there, what things I want to carry with me. But I highly recommend that you keep things in your sling bag or a bum bag. You can put it around your waist, you can put it around your shoulder, you can carry it, and you can basically offload your pockets, especially when you're traveling to places where there could be some pickpocketers. Sling bag could be really helpful because it stays near to your body and you always are aware that you are carrying something in there. Though I still recommend don't carry anything precious over here, especially your passport. Keep that in your hotel room wherever you are going and have the photos ready in your phone in this case anyone asks for your passport. But yeah, depending on where I'm going, what the season, the things that I want to carry, I keep changing my sling bag. Currently I'm carrying this Belroy Venture sling bag, which is really good. It has different organization built into it in the front. Here goes my AirPod, my mouth freshener, things like that. And in the back I usually put my passport when I'm at the airport and AirPods and things like that. So yeah, depending on where I'm going, the mode of transport, I usually change between sling bag. I've also made a video on what's in my sling bag for airport. You can check it out. I will post the link in the description below. That has specifically made for airport travel. But yeah, I highly recommend to have a sling bag, and depending on things that you want to carry, you can pick different sling bag. I also made a video showcasing different sling bags on my channel, ranging from very small one that can carry just few items to all the way to the big ones that can even carry your camera. So definitely check it out. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, that's the first item, a good quality sling bag or a fanny pack. You can get it in all sorts of budget. Recently I made a video from a sling bag by Decathlon. It's also very budget friendly and also very good, so I can also put a link in the description. But yeah, that's the first item, the sling bag that I highly recommend everyone use while traveling. Alright, moving ahead, next item in my list is a good quality passport holder. And the reason I love to carry a passport holder is a passport is a single point of failure, and a passport holder becomes really important. It keeps your passport safe, and not only that, for me, I also need to carry my passport and present it very quickly wherever I've been asked for, whether it's on my airport, whether it's on the plane, on the flyway. A lot of different places where people love to ask for your passport, immigration and things like that. So initially I used to carry a different passport holder by Spigen. I've also made a video, that's a really good one, but recently I've switched to this one. I also made a video on this one. This one is the alpaca passport holder. It's a really good passport holder made up of ballistic nylon, so it's waterproof. It's a really tactile, good, strong material. Single zip over here, and over here I carry my passport with a boarding pass and few other items. Also has some card slots, good bright colors, a lot of visibility, carry some different stuffs. I made a full video so you can check it out. And over here on the back is a sleeve. I usually put my passport over here whenever I'm going through the airport. So anyone asks for it, passport, whether it's on the check-in counter, on the plane, I can quickly put it out like this and present it. This one doesn't come with the passport holder. This tag, I've added my Velcro myself, and that means I can use different Velcro patches from EDC community. But over here you have a different zip. I usually carry some cash, my SIM tools over here, extra SIM card in case, and over here I usually put my pen, which is great for immigration carry. This is something that you can put and use it like this, whether you're going to the airport, but I replaced it with a carabiner holder and I just put it in the front whenever I'm carrying a backpack, or it can fit in my sling bag as well. So it's a very slim form factor, and if I'm carrying a big sling, it can go over there when I'm done with all the immigrations and boarding of the plane. So yeah, second item, a passport holder is a must-have, especially when you are traveling via airplane. Alright, next item on the list is a must-have, especially if you're traveling from airplane or even from train, is a good quality noise cancellation earphones or headphones. I used to carry a Sony XM4, but I actually unfortunately lost it last year. I think this year in Dubai airport. So my backup is the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. I know the Apple has a new generation, but I'm still carrying the old one. Really good noise cancellation technology, really good good monitor mode, they call it transparency mode. So even if I need to talk to someone, whether it's a steward on the flight, I can just do a single tap and I can talk to them. Or it also has conversational awareness. So even if someone is talking, it can tell me what's happening outside if I want that. I haven't put a LAN yet, but nothing really to talk about it. But a good quality active noise cancellation earphones or headphones is a must-have. I almost absolutely always regret it whenever I'm traveling without a noise cancellation earphones, whether it's a crying baby on the board or anything that you don't want to hear things out. So just block them out with the noise cancellation. Put on a good music or movie, or just have a melatonin and just sleep the night away. So that's the next thing in my list. A must-have Travel EDC, the noise cancellation earphones. Alright, the next item on my list is something that I've recently added in the last couple of months, and it is a game changer. So whenever I give my check-in baggage, I have a habit which goes without saying, that in the zip I put an AirTag tracker on it. So whenever I land on the airport, I know if my bag has come with the flight, if it's left on that airport. Unfortunately, it has happened a few times. Or I just want to track when my bag will come on the conveyor belt, or even if the bag is lost in the worst case scenario, I could tell where my bag is. So AirTag is a must-have for travelers, but also TSA friendly locks. So you want to lock things out in the bag, but you still want the security to check them out if they want to. So that's why you need a TSA security bag. Enter KeySmart. So what they have done is they have combined two things into one. So this one is a TSA AirTag lock. So this is a lock which has a built-in AirTag. So you can add it to your Find My network in Apple iPhone or any device that you're using, and you don't need to carry an additional AirTag. So how good is that? So nowadays I have started carrying it. Since the last trip I'm using it. So this one is an AirTag and a lock in one. So you do not need to put another AirTag in your bag. So that is really phenomenal. KeySmart has been making good products. I have reviewed some of them on my Instagram, so definitely check them out. But this one is a good addition to my everyday carry travel item, the KeySmart Smart Lock with a built-in AirTag for Find My network. Alright, let's talk about some charging solutions. So wherever I'm going, I need a good charger, and gone are the days where you have to carry a different charger for your laptop, for your iPad, for your phone, for your AirTag. Nowadays, you just need a good quality GAN charger or a gallium nitride charger, and this one is a Minix 100-watt GAN charger. So I can charge pretty much all the devices that I have with me, including camera, my laptop, and iPad. So this one maximum deliver 100 watts, and if you have multiple devices, then you can have 100 watt over here, 100 watt over here, 20 watt and 18 watt. So it will split. It will not deliver 100 watt on each side. It will definitely come down, but still it's a lot. It can carry, it can charge 4 devices at max at any given point. So that's phenomenal. And depending on which country I'm traveling to, I usually change the front one, so I don't need to carry an additional travel charger with it. So this one is for India and Europe. You also get one for the UK and also for the US and other countries. So really good quality Minix charger. I bought it during my London trip 4 years ago. At that time there was no good GAN chargers in India, but now you can definitely get good GAN chargers in India as well. I think Daily Objects make some, so definitely check it out. A good quality GAN charger is a must-have, and you don't need to get a different charger for all the devices. Just one charger and good USB-C cables is all you need nowadays. On a similar note, charging is really essential when you are traveling, especially when you are on the go, whether you are taking subways, metros, buses, whatever you are traveling on the local destination. You need a good quality power bank. And again, I bought this one 4 years ago during my London trip, because at that time India wasn't having any good quality Magsafe power bank. So definitely I had to throw this away. This one is almost done out of the life. But yeah, what I want to recommend is everyone should have a Magsafe power bank if you are on the iPhone network. Even if you're not, you can have a Magsafe ring attached to your Android phone, and if it has a wireless charging, it would work great. And not just that, it also has a USB-C output and a full-size USB output. So even if your Magsafe is not supported on your phone, you can still charge it. And additionally, it becomes a kickstand, so I can also watch movies on the flight. So a lot of things can be done with this charger. That's why I picked this up, a good quality power bank. But yeah, definitely recommend me some good power banks in the comment section. I will order and check them out. This one is out of life, but it has served me really well. Alright, next on the list are 2 items that I definitely need whenever I'm traveling and during my local city transit. So the first one is a good quality carabiner, and a good quality carabiner is really needed for multiple things. Number one, you can store your hotel keys, and I know you must be thinking nowadays no hotels give you keys, they give you smart cards or passcode lock and things like that. But usually I find myself staying in Airbnbs and still some of them have keys, so that's why I need a carabiner. And if not, then what I do, I attach this carabiner to my Sling bag, and then I use this to attach my water bottle or attach my cap. So whenever I'm traveling, I don't have to occupy my hands. This carabiner can definitely take care of that. And I used to have a night eyes carabiner, but recently this is the one that I launched on my shop. This one is the Rift by APX Tool, so you can also check it out on my shop. I really like the quality. It's a really solid stainless steel made up of two parts actually stainless steel, and this one is also a bottle opener over here, so serve multiple purposes. And yeah, highly good quality carabiner, so definitely check it out on apx.tools. But whatever carabiner you end up having, it's definitely a good addition to your Travel EDC. Alright, the last one on the list is something that I have been traveling for a few years now and I never regretted, although it's a bit on a heavy side. So this one is a clamp with a phone mount. So what I do, so whenever I'm traveling abroad, for example, Southeast Asia, there I rent scooty or scooters. Whenever I'm traveling on Europe, you can rent bicycles, and you still need your phone, you still need your maps for navigation. So what I do is I use this clamp. So this clamp opens up and it can attach to your bicycle, it can attach to your scooty, whatever. And over here you can attach your phone, whether it's horizontal or you can attach it vertical as well, and then you can do the navigation. So that's the first thing that you can do. Second thing, you don't need to travel with a tripod. So tripod are really big and bulky. So if you want to take a photo, especially long exposure, then you can attach it to any pole over there. So it opens really large, so you can attach it to any pole or any sort of branch. Then it can become really good a tripod alternative. And similarly, I can also remove this phone mount over here, and I can attach my my mirrorless camera. So I also travel with a mirrorless camera, and it also has a cold shoe mount, so you can attach your microphone over here, but I don't usually use it for that. But a good quality clamp, I have find myself using it multiple times in my trip. When I traveled to Bangkok, I hired a scooty in Vietnam, then I use it for navigation. And during my Almaty trip in the ski resort Shimbolakhet, it comes in really handy. So if I have to record myself, I can just put it in the clamp on a tree or something like that, on a pole, and I can just record or shoot photos, whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, good quality clamp. I think it's great. I can also recommend the Magsafe one for the phone mount, but don't use that if you're using it for navigation, because if there's any bump on the road, then it will detach and your phone will fly away. So always use a mechanical one. So this makes for a good combination, and that's the last item I wanted to showcase you for this video. So these were all the items I wanted to showcase you in this video, all my travel essentials, and I will be traveling with them in upcoming days. There are a few trips that I planned, so definitely follow me on Instagram to follow along, and I do post some more recommendations over there. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know any other things that you want me to review, or put any suggestion for your favorite travel tech items in the comment section. But before you go, do check out this video where I showcase everything that is in my airport Sling bag, and this video will showcase everything that is in my party EDC for the upcoming party season. And thank you for staying till the very end. I'm gonna see you in the next one.